All right, everybody, today we are exploring the heart of Buenos Aires, from stunning architecture to historic plazas and some of the most iconic monuments in Argentina. Right now, I'm making my way down Santiago del Estero Street, headed towards one of the city's most unique buildings, Palacio Barolo. This is El Palacio Barolo. Check this out. And Palacio Barolo is a masterpiece of architecture. It was completed in 1923. It used to be the tallest building in South America, and it's entirely inspired by Dante's Divine Comedy. The lower floors represent hell, the middle floor is purgatory, and then the upper floor is paradise. And the interior of this place is just as impressive as the outside. You'll notice domes, arcs, and detail ornamentation. It's all reflecting Italian influences. Every detail here is symbolic. From the staircases to the number of floors, it's all connected to Dante's epic poem. Palacio Barolo is a hidden gem for history lovers. They offer tours for this place, daytime and nighttime tours. There's a meal included with them. I'll include the link for the page where you can find the tours in the description for this video. From here, I head down to the Plaza de Congreso, passing one of Buenos Aires' historic theaters, the Teatro Liceo. Built in the 19th century, is one of the city's oldest theaters. There you go, Teatro Liceo. Walking further down, you can already see the massive structure of Argentina's Congress building. It's coming into view here shortly. All right, so we made it to La Plaza de Congreso, where the Congress is. We're gonna check out the building. The Plaza of the Congress. Now, this used to be open, but about like 10 years ago, as I'm told, they closed it off, so you can't really get up to the monument. Alright guys, and the top of that building there is made out of copper. Apparently it weighs like about 80 tons. It was brought in from France. And that building was modeled behind the Congress building in the US. Look at this building here. This is the legendary Café El Molino. It's a coffee place opened in 1917. From Congress, I'm going to continue walking down Avenida Corrientes. This is known as the Broadway of Buenos Aires. Along this street, you'll find dozens of theaters, tango venues, and live performance halls. This is the cultural heartbeat of the city, where locals come for everything from classic tango to modern musical shows. There's a ton of really cool bookstores everywhere. Bookstores, comic book stores, and music stores as well. Here's a fun find. Sculpture of two gentlemen laughing on a bench. Seems like Buenos Aires is full of these artistic touches scattered around the city. It gives the streets a personality of their own. And like I mentioned, you're not gonna find a shortage of theaters in this street. Next up is the Obelisco. Built in 1937, it stands 67 meters tall. It's become one of the city's most recognizable symbols. It marks the spot where the Argentina flag was first raised in Buenos Aires, and it's the center of national celebrations, public gatherings, protests, and things like that. And just a few blocks from the Obelisco, you'll find Teatro Colón, one of the great opera houses in the world. Opened in 1908, is ranked among the top theaters for its acoustics and grand design. Right next to it, you'll find the School for Presidente Roca, adding even more history to this cultural plaza. That's the Teatro Colón right over there. And moving down Plaza Lavalle, you're gonna see a couple of different monuments. This plaza is really beautiful. The first monument being to the General Juan Lavalle himself. The National Ballet monuments here, as well as the one to the victims of the 1994 bombings. The plaza is also home to several century-old trees, a 100-year-old rubber tree, and the Jujuy Sable planted in 1878. And the biggest highlight in the park itself is the Palacio Tribunales, or Argentina's Supreme Court building. Nearby is the Jewish Museum of Buenos Aires. And today is closed, but I'm very interested to go in there and find out a little bit more, considering the large history of the Jewish population here in Argentina. And in contrast, the large number of Nazi officers they took in after the war. Finally, we arrived at Plaza General San Martín, a beautiful park surrounded by history. Círculo Militar. So that's the Museum of Weapons of Argentina. Inside of that, you can find the collection of weapons and military artifacts. Although today was closed, unfortunately, but I will be doing a deeper dive video into the museum itself and the following monument here for the fallen soldiers from the Falklands. At the edge of the plaza is the Monumento of the fallen to the Falklands War. It honors the soldiers who lost their lives in 1982 during the Malvinas conflict with England. A powerful and emotional part of Argentina's history that I'd like to go deeper and do a very detailed dive into. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.